Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
So I continue this process on for, I would say, maybe 8 or 12 hours, and it's continuously just calling, dialing people, trying to find out like who is into doing small films, short films, or actual feature-length films, who's in Facebook as far as Facebook groups close to my community, Pacific Northwest, anywhere Tacoma, Seattle, groups as far as doing film, just anybody. I was looking for anybody who's like an amateur or who does anything with audio, who is a grip, anybody doing anything as far as editing, photography, and it was just no answers, no calls, no one was hitting me back on the text. Maybe I was being too forward, but it's just literally I needed somebody for an interview. So I continued this for hours. All right, so I just got like my industry professional that I'm gonna be doing my interview, and this is my final interview. So, and it came out of a hurry. Well, it wasn't like he's pretty busy with his work and stuff. So definitely I have to set all this up, and then I have to put this attachment in order for me to put in my tripod on and get it all set up. All right, so in like 20 or 30 minutes he's gonna give me a call back, and definitely I'll give him the questions and stuff like that. And but yeah, so this is my final project after like networking and getting down with trying to look for people in my area, and this is by far like the coolest connection that I've gotten a hold of, because he is actually working on a feature film. He did some short films. He's a really go-getter, and it's a really cool connection to have, and I'm looking forward to interviewing him in a little bit. So this was very short notice, but I'm cleaning up my area because I'm definitely getting ready for a loudspeaker phone call, and I definitely want to do this to the best of my ability as far as how I get my setup. But yeah, it was really short notice. It was like 9-10 o'clock at night, and he's like, yeah, I'll do it in 30 minutes. So I definitely got all my questions ready and got it all prepared, and we went ahead and did an interview, and he definitely gave me a lot of pointers, and yeah, he was really helpful, and he's doing very well as far as the film industry, so definitely somebody to look up to. All right, so I have with me today Ben Kohler. His company is Side Production. He's owner.
Yeah, so I'm the owner and the director of photography.
Nice. So how and why did you decide on your career choice?
Well, it's kind of a long, hard question, I guess, with a long answer, but I'll try to shorten it up. I guess when I was in the Army, one of my soldiers, he was a hunter, and I kind of went with him, and I actually filmed his hunts, and after that, I was like, man, I could really do this, right? I could actually film some hunts, maybe get on the hunting channel or something, and after I got out of the military, I was like, well, what am I going to do now? And decided to go to film school. After that, I was like, well, let's do a couple projects here and there, and I actually did a couple documentaries and some hunting videos, but I found that narrative filmmaking was a lot easier, a lot funner to actually get into.
Cool. What do you like best about your job?
So as a DP, just creating, seeing something come from a script and go onto the screen, seeing actual words become motion, you know? I think that's one of the coolest things.
Awesome. What's a typical day look like for you at work?
Well, that really depends on the project. Depends if I'm doing, documentary style commercials or doing, short films or feature films or something like that. Currently we're working on a feature, so it's really early mornings to really long nights, lots of production meetings and setups, run-throughs, all the way until, we call action, the cut. Basically while the director's working with the actors and going through that kind of stuff. I'm helping with the crew, making sure that the lighting is where I need it, making sure the camera settings are correct. Audio guys, doing his deal. And yeah, it's kind of, it can be stressful at times, but it's very rewarding. That's kind of, it changes day to day, I guess, in this industry, or at least in my job.
Awesome, thank you. What advice do you have for a student like wanting to be employed in the industry?
Ooh, well, I would say to take any and all opportunities that present themselves. If you see that there's somebody that needs a PA on their set, but you're really, into audio, you gotta kind of suck it up and take that PA position. Make friends and just be friendly with anybody that's on that crew, especially the cast and stuff as well, because you never know if that one PA or that one actor has a project that's coming up that it's his own project and that he wants to hire you on for that one. And just rub elbows so you're constantly networking while you're on set or off set. That's basically my biggest advice.
Awesome. Well, hey, I really want to thank you for your time and like the time that you took off of your day. I know that you're busy and everything, and then this interview was really awesome. Like I really learned a lot from you, and then I wish we could network maybe later on in the future.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Look forward to it.